of the next match, and that's coming up shortly, folks. Go and grab a cup of tea, come back. Want to see those comments in the comments box if you're watching us live and exclusive on YouTube. This is James Cook and Semi, Hong Kong Football Club legend Afida, bringing you play-by-play comments and action here at the world's best 10s.
So we get to start of the next game.
UBB, all 50 spots in the men's cup semi. One spot remaining. Two teams to contest it.
Here we go.
Here we go. The last of the men's cup quarterfinals. Taikoo place. Scottish Exiles.
Scottish Exiles. YCAC tradition. They'll be fighting for the last spot, these two teams. Scottish go short. YCAC, great ball.
Great take.
Setting their first target. Oh. Off his feet. YCAC just taking their time. They'll go for the line and get some easy yards.
Yeah, I think this YCAC team, Semi, you know, we saw them yesterday. Very clinical. You know, they'll just want to put the stamp or mark on this match in terms of, you know, their opposition in the semis. But you know, they're a good outfit.
Big run in the midfield. Still going. YCAC go left. Dummy. Go left again. Some targets there. Ball retention, good. Getting super close to the line. YCAC go right. It's one-on-one. Big tackle.
Great defence there by Scottish Exiles.
YCAC probing for the holes. Looking for space. Still have the ball. This is like their sixth phase. Some space out wide. Can he make it to the line? 2 meters out. Oh, he scored the try. It's a try scored right there.
Again, sort of, you know, they make it look easy, don't they, YCAC? You know, they don't need to expend energy if they don't need to. You know, they just they do the basics right. Good ball carry, good support.
That's right.
You know, let's remember these guys have either played in Japan or are playing in Japan, most of them, I think, and or in New Zealand, and so you're talking sort of pros at a high level.
YCAC very clever to draw in a lot of the Scottish players and then set their wingers out on the right hand edge and for a nice try. YCAC leading 5-0 with a missed conversion. YCAC, will they go long, will they go short? They'll go short. Great kick. Oh, big hit by the YCAC number 7. Scottish going backwards. YCAC swarming all over the Scottish defence, and YCAC have won the penalty. There's a problem here. One of the players got a knock somewhere, but good contest in the air by YCAC, winning their ball back.
Yeah, great contest there. Sam White with the ball, looking to create something here.
If I were them, I'd go for the line out. And they go for the
I think they've called the scrum, yeah, I think they've called the scrum, Semi. Which is interesting, but, you know, obviously that sucks in defenders, and if they, you know, if they're going to back themselves, which I'm sure they will, their number 12, Curtis Reed, you know, he's got good footwork, and then you've got Tima Whanganuku on the outside of him. Looks a unit, looks like he's useful.
Yeah, YCAC have got some height on them as well. Like another big, strong outfit.
Yeah, Tyrrell Piota at the back. Probably 6'3", 6'4". Strapping lad. Defensive penalty.
Scrum.
Defensive penalty.
Yeah, the front row went down. Scottish will be happy after that. Outside, they're 22 on the 10-metre line. Scottish line out. What are they going to do from here? The four of them might probably hit the midfield with a few darting runs. Oh, they come up with a...
That's a great steal.
There's a nice line-out move there by Scottish. And YCAC have turned the ball over from a ruck. All of a sudden they're attacking. Deep kick. Nobody home. Only one person. No one around him. Probing. Where's the space? 2-on-1 here. Needs to stay in. Stay in, mate. Oh. YCAC want to take the quick tap.
So referee Glenn Botha from the Blue Bulls in South Africa. He's not taking any rubbish from these teams. Says, no, you guys get back 10.
YCAC go quickly. Breach the line. They need a halfback quickly. Scottish are going to be in trouble for this.
Yeah. Again, referee Glenn Botha, he says just, you know, that's a cynical professional foul, unfortunately, and he's equal to the task and says, mate, you go and have 2 minutes in the bin. Which makes it difficult for the defending side. Number 8 for Scottish Exiles. Campbell, unfortunately.
Oh, YCAC going straight up the guts. Inside ball, nope. Through the missed tackle. Easy try, and the sun comes out this afternoon.
Yeah. So, sun out for the world's best 10s here at Sports Road, and the sun out for YCAC as they go to a 10-0 advantage.
Sun out, guns out. Bing, bing, bam.
Absolutely. So, yeah, I think just, you know, when you've got a man down and you've got a team that's classy like these guys are, you know, you're going to give them the advantage. Typically, it's going to mean points, and that's the case here.
Great kick there.
Sadly for Scottish Exiles.
YCAC leading 12-0. Just under 2.5 minutes left on the clock. But look, I think YCAC is just cruising, right?
Yeah, no question about it. As I said before, they don't want to give up. They don't want to give up too much energy.
Yep,
you know,
they're in control.
Sun out again. Yep. You know, it's like, hey guys, just conserve.
Yep.
We've got games coming up. They're doing everything right.
YCAC with the ball again on attack. Scottish kicked the ball down, but unfortunately they kicked straight to the YCAC players on attack on the 10. Uh-oh. Inside the 22 on the right-hand side. They need a halfback. YCAC go left. Long. Miss pass. They got numbers out here. One more pass. Oh, straight through the gap. Number 3. Whoa. Number 3, Armstrong with a try. Just gliding through that space.
Too much pace under the posts.
Again, you know, space and time. When you got guys like Armstrong with the wheels he's got, makes it pretty easy for YCAC.
Yeah, Scottish, they look pretty tight at the moment, mate.
Yeah, look, I'd like to see, you know, even if they're, you know, down by 17-0, their defence has got to be better than it is at the moment. They're not getting there. I mean, there's some big boys out there, I know, and it's warm, but hey, come on, lads, you need to muscle up a little bit more.
Yep.
Otherwise, this YCAC team's just going to walk through you, and we don't want to see that. You're a very proud nation, very proud club, Scottish, Hong Kong Scottish, and let's go, boys.
YCAC go left, they go short. Good take by the number 8.
Yeah, well taken by that man Campbell, who got 2 minutes in the bin. He's obviously got to make up for a few things.
Oh, no.
As you always do when you get shown a yellow card and your team goes down while you're on the naughty chair.
Scottish got to do something from here. They win the penalty, tap and go, or they'll kick. Let's
High
see.
tackle there.
There's 10 seconds left on the clock. They take the kick, go for the line out.
So one more opportunity for Exiles, but they just can't seem to get out of their half.
Yeah. YCAC in no rush at all.
YCAC in the driver's seat.
Leading comfortably, 19-0.
Men's Cup quarterfinals.
Exiles yet to come alive. Great line-out move there by the Exiles. Setting the backs. What have they got? Out to the winger. He's got it.
Great hands.
Close to the line. Got to stay in, buddy.
Oh,
And he does.
great skill by that young player on the wing. Just can't get his number.
What to do, Scottish? Oh, the back slam. WWF back slam, but he's okay. Scottish still inside on their 10, even though they get the penalty.
Yeah, that's 3 successive penalties actually to Scottish. So, I mean,
What are they going to do here? They need to do something.
has probably got to start thinking, well, hey, guys, you can't keep repeatedly offending.
He kicks the long way.
Great kick.
Well,
Obviously backed himself.
yeah, well, he kicked to the right-hand side because you want to see them passing, doing their back moves on the left-hand side, right? You want to pass off the right hand.
Yeah. Unless you're left-handed, I guess.
Like me.
So, time up on the clock, Semi.
Oh boy. I'll just kick it out here.
John Hawkins says that's enough. Let's have a break.
Well, all that toil, brother. All that toil.
Yeah.
19.
I think, again, I just think YCAC, I mean, they're just sort of strolling out, aren't they? And, you know, they're like, hey, boys, you know, this is just a day at the office for us. There's no... And I think that's because the Exiles aren't putting the pressure on them that they probably should do, you know, in terms of their defence.
Yep.
And as you said, you know, there's a lot of tired bodies out there. I mean, Exiles, if you look at the makeup of their side, I'm just looking at them now, and you look at the body shapes, you know, there's quite a lot of big men there, and I mean that can work well from a power point of view, but I think from an energy point of view and a speed point of view and a skill set point of view, maybe not so. When you look at the tradition YCAC, you know, they've got a great mix there, tall, short, wide, small, you know, they look amazing, good skill sets. So, I mean, I'm just putting those two teams together and looking at them here, and I think that's kind of how the game's gone.
Yep, for sure. No, totally agree on that. But Scottish have yet to fire any shots. You're definitely trying to be physical up front, right? But it's just not really working for them.
Well, I think they're getting overpowered, and there's probably not enough guys to the breakdown, which, you know, and I understand that. I mean, I remember, you know, when the Asian Cavaliers were playing out on this paddock, mate, a few moons ago. I remember us always saying, you know, you don't want to commit too many to the breakdown.
That's right.
But I think in this case they're being outpowered by, and that's probably a tactic by YCAC. But, you know, second half, be interesting to know what the Scottish Exiles coach is saying at half-time. But for me, it would be, boys, you know, come on, heads up, get the energy levels up. You know, this is you know, 10 minutes, empty the tank, be proud of the jersey, give it your best.
That's right. That's all you can ask for from this Scottish Exiles team as they try to come up from a 19-0 deficit in the second half. What can they do? They need to score first and straight away.
Well, nice to have the music playing. I can feel the momentum building. Semi, I'm getting excited. It's going to be a pretty nice afternoon here, mate.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to rain, but suddenly the clouds opened and back to super hot weather as we see YCAC with the kick.
Second half, Taikoo plays Scottish Exiles. Find themselves at the foot of Ben Nevis.
And they go long. He's at the back. Gets it away from the line. They kick deep. YCAC there with the ball. 2 players. They bring it into the middle of the field. Is he going to kick it down or try and take it up? He takes it up. The fan still going. Some good yards there by YCAC. Scottish defense needs to be careful. Takes one missed pass like that for YCAC to get downtown. One pass again and bing, bang, boom. Try time to YCAC.
It's the man who can't stop scoring. Kitty by.
Scottish in all sorts of trouble defensively.
Yeah, I mean, I like the intent in terms of Scottish, you know, in terms of the, and probably half-time the coaches said, hey, look, good boys, we need to get field position. But unfortunately, there was no chasers. So, you know, that gave the 2 men at the back, and they're both speedsters, the opportunity to just create the ball wide. And you know, they made literally 40 metres, you know, straight off, and then just recycled left and scored in the corner. And the kick unsuccessful as YCAC lead Scottish 24-0 after the first minute of the second half. YCAC just cruising, not really in any hurry to get anything kicking off here. Scottish, they'll just be looking to YCA should just be looking to get the unit plays right, I think, and make it actually just a bit of a training run. No, you know, no disrespect to Scottish, but there you see the kick again. It's actually a great kick, to be fair.
What a kick! YCAC touched the ball as it went out, so it's Scottish ball, and they go for the quick throw, but he was in front of the mark. If he was behind the mark, it probably would have been a try.
Again, just
he didn't see the linesman.
Yeah, I mean, they got away with it because they get the line out the throw. Man, what a kick!
Great kick.
It's all of 70 metres.
That's right.
A little bit of breeze there from right to left, so that helped him. But gee, man, that was a fantastic kick.
Just a missed throw there. It's YCAC.
That's also a great kick.
Yeah. YCAC up quick. It's one-on-one here, and he's in and out. Ooh. Right around the ankles. Scottish with the ball. What can they do? Need to get out of here.
Max Cordis has gone down. He's done something to his knee. Unfortunately, Max, I hope that's nothing serious, mate, but he looks in a lot of pain. The referee hasn't seen it yet.
Scottish
is not going to stop the game by the look of it, or is he? Yes, he is. Referee both have said yeah, and there's 2 down now.
Scottish bringing on their subs.
So that's
on
8
the bench. 8
that's
off the
8
bench.
Men on. Like we said yesterday, the 2 that stay on, are they lucky or are they?
Yep.
You got to say you're lucky, right? You want minutes.
And the tradition boys smiling.
Max Cordis is up. Young lad, young fit lad for Scottish Exiles. I hope he's okay. He's limping a bit. He's decided, nah, I'm going to stay on. Looks like the patella, but the medical man is saying nope. He's done. He's done for the day. Unfortunately, Max. Sorry to see that, mate. Hope you've enjoyed the tournament.
Big
Have a great
kick.
beer tonight.
Scottish line up, just outside the 22. Scottish need to try and make something of it while they're down here, and they go for the maul, which is a good idea. They haven't done that yet. They still have the ball. Going blind, but he gets caught. Chop tackle there. YCAC all over this ball. And the referee says he's still up, held up. There's like 50 people all on that ball, and YCAC get the penalty. They'll be in no rush to take this tap. No, they'll probably just kick it down. 5 minutes left of the second half. YCAC just cruising. Just playing territory here. Or just kick it downtown and just walk to the line out. YCAC with the line out of their own on the 10, inside their own half. Scottish. Oh, but YCAC win the ball back. He's on his own here, down the blind side. Here comes the support. The dummy, and he scores. Holy heck.
Too powerful, too good.
Yeah. Great show and go there.
Wow. Push out to 29-0.
Dan Hawkins. Great show and go there, Dan. And adding to the score, blows out to 29. Again, Semi, like you said, mate, just cruising. Another 5 new players on for YCAC. They'll be looking to conserve energy for the semi-final.
Yep.
And they'll be up against UBB, which will be an interesting match.
Ooh, it's going to be a lot of sore bodies in that match for sure.
Mouth-watering fixture coming at us, but still 3:35 to go in this game. Back to the live action.
To the YCAC 10-meter line.
Scottish ball on the 10. Scottish look like they've got a triangle here in their back line. All ready for a back line move. Triangle right there. Hit the midfield. YCAC just taking their time all over that ball. And unfortunately he was off his feet. Quick ball there by Scottish. And he knocked the ball on, unfortunately. Oh, they had the momentum too. Perhaps they should have tried to retain that ball a bit stronger.
Ewan McCurdy, unfortunately. Some great work before that by Glenn Bryce, number 15. But, yeah, unfortunately, number 11, Ewan McCurdy, he just didn't get his technique right there.
Let's see. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. YCAC ball. My guess is they'll kick this ball downtown. They'll want to stay away from the physical contact. They'll just kick this down. We'll find the space. Ooh. Around the neck.
Got the advantage.
Yeah.
Head, eye, shoulder.
YCAC belt. On the half.
Seat belt tackle.
Yep. YCAC go right. Oh, through the gap. No one in front of him. Gets caught a second time. YCAC come right. They've got a shape to kick, but no, he runs on his own. YCAC. Oh, off his feet.
Yeah, one of the very rare mistakes by this classy YCA outfit. Yeah. This could be it. This could be the last play. Oh, there'll be a line out, I guess, because it's a penalty.
Here was drop picks take on Sugar Rebels. 1:30, Beijing take on the Valley Broncos. 1:55, RKS New Zealand Legends take on Shandong Rugby Club. Surely that one to pick the fixtures. On a 2:25, Nagato.
And I think Scottish look a bit tired and weary, and I think they might be happy with seeing the end of this match.
Semi-finals await us here.
It's probably the last line out of the day for these guys. Scottish with the ball, hit the midfield, or they go long, they go long.
Nice take there by Glenn Bryce. He's been a standout player for Scottish.
Oh, he hit the ball, but he knocked it on. Referee playing advantage. YCAC with the ball. 30 seconds on the clock. Gaps appearing everywhere in the Scottish outfit. And he's on his own.
Yeah, he's going to score to the corner. He's going to get to the corner. He's got quicker legs there. Smaller man. Great try there by Tamara Armstrong.
30 seconds.
Tamara Armstrong puts the icing on the cake for YCAC.
Oh, and he got that kick. Conversion is good. Got it from out wide. YCAC 31, Scottish Exiles 0.
Yeah, unfortunately, Scottish Exiles, you know, they gave it everything, but YCAC just too classy, too big, too strong. Just did really well, and it's just, you know, they were just cruising basically. So. Yeah, no, great semi. Well, that's 4 games, mate, to quarterfinals. That's 4 games that we've done there, mate, and pleasure of being here with you again, and really enjoyed it, and really looking forward to an exciting afternoon, mate. Thanks very much.
Great game. Super game. YCAC in charge, in control.